Yeah, I was on a phone call before, so I had to get off. Man, these fucking dogs here, man, just ran up twice on me, eh? It's so fucking annoying every time I come to the beach. And there's people laying right next to me, man, like over here before they just left. But I don't know why these fucking dogs always come up on me, man, eh? Like I'm resting. And then you have this cunt fucking whistling, man. And look at the colour of the shirt, man. You fucking... Is this a fucking simulation or what, man? Like, honestly. See this shit? It's daily, bro. Why am I so angry? Because they're so fucked up, bro. That's why. Because they're fucked up. This place is a shithole. Full of demons. They've got fucking nothing to do, so they're bored all day. And it's only going to get worse, man, because the robots are taking over these placeholder motherfuckers, man. These shit cunts. They're shit cunts. They're fucking grotty dogs fucking coming up to me and shit. Fuck's sake, I'm sick of this shit. There's people right here, and the dogs didn't come up to them. Just come up to me because I was in peace, because I was seeking peace. Fucking hell, man. Anyway, yeah, good way to continue this fucking lecture on the bots. I had a phone call, so this is gonna, and then I had to come to the beach and chill out. And then I just went for a swim, and the dogs came up again. They came up before and after I went for the swim. And I'm saying no out loud, and they can't understand no. Oh, fuck me, man. And guess what colour the ball was that the dog dropped the second time after I went for a swim? Guess the colour of the ball, people. Fluoro orange. That's the colour of the ball that dog has in its mouth right now. Fluoro fucking orange. Like this is a fucking joke. So either someone's paid him to fuck with me, or we're in a simulation. And it's not both. It can be both, but you get what I mean. You have to stop discounting it's a simulation just so you can, make your life out to be worth something. Nothing you've done here is worthwhile. It's all getting stolen, and you pass from here and don't get to keep it. You got energy extracted, you got played in this game. Fucking admit it, everyone. My God, man. At least I'm fucking out here, I admit it. Oh, he's depressed, he's angry. No, I'm real. That's what you are not. You are an illusion. You all live in illusion. Barely any of you are real. Do you understand? Fucking you. Obviously you just don't, because you run around with fucking gang stalking dogs with fluoro fucking orange balls ready for the TI. Cunts like this. And people be going to work and going to work and going to work. For what? Like, does anyone have their own mind? What, are you just like, you're just here passive, ready to reincarnate? Like, yeah, I'm just given whatever soul and spirit is and whatever this special shit is that I have, I'm just going to give it away. Come on, man. Know what I mean? Only bots are like that. We've got to stop fucking being like them at all, man. And it's going to take incredible effort and incredible spirit. And it should take more and more, according to concrescence, right? And who's out here? Consciousazine.net at the end of human history's conscious revolution. That's who. And where the hell are all of you? Caught up in shit. Caught up in the illusions. Look, there's not many people here today. All caught up, only gang stalkers. Everyone else is caught up in their illusions. Think about it. Any given day, there's not that many people on the beach compared to all the people that exist. People are just caught in the web, man. I don't mean online. This world is a web. Yeah, it's endless. And what the fuck is your plan? To save money, to pass it down to kids? What is that sort of fucking plan? So you lived for someone else. You didn't even live for yourself. Oh, but I went skydiving and I worked a career in blah, blah, blah shithouse job for 40 years. I did live, Ben. Yeah, right. Bot life, hey? Oh, you got your tattoos and you went skydiving, did you? You went out to bars a few times? Oh, fucking living it up. And these people who are, you know, rich and shit and then like have the wall of death way away from them, because everybody in poverty has just got the wall of death just on their ass these days, right? Yeah, man, it's just chewing people up. It's like a grater, right? It's like we're just compressing. Anyway, oh, man, why the fuck is everyone so busy? You know what I mean? Like, who are you working for? Who the fuck are you all working for? Your family who's extracting you? Your wife, your fucking children? And you're not going to see them after you're fucking gone, are you? What the fuck is going on here, man? Like, people just are not thinking. No, well, you're having little thoughts. I have huge thoughts, sorry. It's offensive to your little tiny thoughts, apparently. Oh. Yeah, so continuing the bot lecture, I mean, it's either got to, you know, kill you. The bot, you know, a robot takes your, you know, your bot life job and so on, your role that you're able to fulfill for now. And then you're sitting there, you're either going to go homeless and, you know, do drugs, or you're going to have like a hard turn into spiritual journey. You know, you might come out into the bush, and instead of going to the city street and doing drugs, you might go seek enlightenment, so to speak, right? So it looks like to me when the robots start integrating, it's either death or the spiritual push. You know what I mean? So, man, it's a good thing, in a way. I mean, some of these robots are going to be much more intelligent than some of these bot people. Hey, some of these organic portals, man, I'd rather have a robot in front of me, to be honest. I swear these people are more glitchy and fucking stupid, man. At least the robots keep it logic, and they don't get all emotionally charged and fucking cause a threat so easy. For now, until they bring the Terminators out. You see what I'm saying? There's no fucking escape. Nothing's getting better. Oh, what about renewable energies? Yeah, I wrote fucking papers on that shit in university. I mean, I understand renewables, and we could be vertical sea farming, and the sea greens are more nutritious than the land greens. I had to look into all this shit, but I see, and it looks like, yeah, that could maybe fix shit. That could fix this planet and the people. And, you know, start living in harmony. It's probably where the apocalypse will end. You know what I mean? In about 50, 60 years from now. That'll all be sorted out. We'll have biomimicry, we'll have large solar fields, blah, 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 the robots doing menial tasks. And people seem to think that life's just going to be awesome then. But by then, all this shit will be dead. And, or you won't be able to live in there. Like Mount Warning down south. Man, I wonder if I still have SD card from a camera of that place, or any videos up on the channel. I can't remember. Anyway, I used to have videos of me climbing it. Oh, that was on Facebook. That's right. I think I might have it on my camera. But yeah, I used to climb that, you know, 10 years ago, and now you're not allowed to climb up it because it's like Aboriginal Reserve or something, and it always was, but apparently they've fully closed it down and you can't climb up there. Probably because I bet a lot of people started illegally camping on it, which is what I wanted to do and what I'll still do if I want to. Because nobody gonna be stopping Shaman Walking Crystal, that's for sure. I'm 13-0, thank you very much. Nobody has even got me in any sort of trouble out in the bush, nothing. Can't catch me, always too fast, too deep, too cat-like. Too shaman nature. Yeah, I've had many times where stalkers were about to storm my camps and it rained. I could hear them making their plans. I'm getting ready, and then something would interject at the last second, like, you know, divine fucking intervention style, but shamanic with the weather and stuff like that. It's been amazing to learn about myself. Because, you know, I heard shamans and weather and blah, blah, blah. I heard all the fables and the stories, and then when it happens to you in real life, it's very surreal. You know what I mean? And the disappearance into the nature medium. We'll talk a bit like, the shamans have been said to just disappear into the water and so on. They probably just held their breath really long and went around the bend on the rapids. You know what I mean? But still. Yeah. But it's the opposite of bot. You know what I mean? Like, bots don't seem to work with nature. That's why I used to think it's a foreign installation. But then I started realizing this place is where it's coming from. It's not coming from some demonic realm onto this place. It's that this is the lower simulacrum of the bot. Biological life, me, this stuff in front of us, is just the lower version of what's coming next, which is, the techno world, like all these robots and, you know what I mean? Like, there'll be robotic birds and stuff. Now they're weird drones that hiss and hum. But, soon they'll be like Festo's animal robots, you know what I mean? They'll be out and about just everywhere. They'll probably be monitoring us and shit. They've already got like spy flies and stuff, right? But yeah, like, what's going to happen to normal people? Like, these people are not even thinking, man. It's only like 10, 20 years out before they're fucked. Like, before they're absolutely screwed. It's happening now, like with Chat GPT-4 and all that, and Gemini and the new AGI looking robots that seem to be very, very uncannily human. We're getting close to Uncanny Valley pretty quickly, right? Uncanny Valley means right at the end you realize, oh fuck, I fucked up. This isn't my friend, it's here to replace me. Right, that's that theory of Uncanny Valley to do with robotics. It's like the whole time you're like, yay, look, he's helping me cook dinner. And then it's there to take your life at the end. That's what I'm saying, and they don't see that, because it's like a curve, a mental curve. And they're myopic, right, short-sighted. So these people, man, they're just in their ego bubbles in their little houses, doing their little job roles as bot people, and they don't look outside that bot role. And it's just going to get steamrolled, right? A robot's just suddenly going to be taking over it. It's going to be, bang, you're out. Like, the warnings have already been coming for the last 10 years. It's just going to happen now. That's what I'm saying. Like, and these people are so myopic. So what's going to happen? Everybody's going to go homeless and shit. And then there's going to be those few that get pushed spiritually, right? And this is the soul harvest at the end of a cycle called human history. It's just a massive cycle where soul gets harvested. It's like going through the grater so everything can be registered. You know what I mean? Which again proves the bot nature of this machine universe. And that's why I think it's this place. It's not a surface virus, and this place is all wholesome and yay. Stuff coming from high vibration is good. And all that sort of theory, that spiritual aspect. I don't know, man. Like, it seems yes, but is that all there is? Then this system like that, and that's it. We circle from, family of dark building the structure, family of light navigating their way through that structure of the family of dark have built to find their way home to the family of love. Well, it's just a circle, because the family of love accepts the family of dark and all their bullshit. So it's like this endless circle, this universe. So is there something outside of this with different dynamics? Or is it just the primary spiritual matrix is the higher dimensions, and it's just a continuous fucking, this is what is. And what is some kind of fucking simulatory thing, right? Mechanical. I mean, it can't be that way. And I feel like some of the visions that I've had are from not inside this place, this box, this universe, this simulation. So that's, for me, the spiritual push is like completely out. Not just I want to become a higher dimensional fucking clockwork elf of this place. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nobody knows where we go when we die. Just think about this. How good is God? Like, and you don't even know. He's like just chilling, like not telling you what happens next. Oh, it's all a test. Oh, yippee. Why do they take such, like these religious people take such pride in this place being a test? And then you've got this in the spiritual movement as well. It's for learning. Oh God, give me a fucking break with the learning. Jesus. To what end? I still think they're myopic. Because I still think, like, for instance, the human ends is here. So to what end are you learning, and are you ready to reincarnate and do what? What's next? Like, people can't tell me shit. No spiritual people can tell me shit. In fact, I've said Atlantis and Lemuria are futuristic in their complete resonance, not in the past, like Plato might have said. That would have been a previous resonance. Like I'm saying, this is a previous resonance of the next level, ontological level, the simulacrized simulacrum, which will be robotic. Right? We'll have robotic plants which will copy the photophotic nature of the, you know, sun absorption of energy, and this will all just turn to metal and bot stuff and plastics, like weird polymers and shit, you know, weird sort of fucking metal plastic polymer futuristic things and heavy element fusion centers. I mean, there's wormholes and all this stuff, right? Like, that's where it's all gonna go. Right, time travel, maybe. Let's not get into that. I mean, that stuff is all so complex, but no, I mean, like, none of us are fucking going to reap any benefits of this, and I don't understand why it's so good to pop out a baby and then, you know, hope blindly that they're going to receive good stuff. You know what I mean? It's never happened before. I mean, the only argument is that your times seem to get, like, gradually a little bit better, but then there's always a new devil. You know, as we reach the new levels of comfort and inurement, it's like you get slaughtered, inured, slaughtered, inured. You know, poke, inure, poke, inure. It's just, and it's endless, man. Like, why the fuck people want to be in this place? Anyway, so I really think that this place is the giant bot. And it's not like coming from a demonic realm into this place, and because there's several theories like that, you know what I mean? No, I think it's this place is mechanical because we can see it in nature. I mean, even Fibonacci systematics is mechanical. You have to admit that there's a little fucking spiral, you know, of mathematics that rules leaf growth on trees and limb growth on human anthropoids. You know what I mean? Anyway, mainly I just wanted to say, like, guys, what the fuck are we going to do? Because the only way you can go is spiritual for us, right? And it's like I've said that the bot people are going to be revealed because they'll die, because they'll be like placeholders. But it does seem to be up to you to push, you know, concrescently, to not be like a, I don't know, a jack of one trade. You know what I mean? Like having a bot career. Because those are vulnerable. You've got no other skills and stuff. That's the most vulnerable position to be in against the robots. You know what I mean? So what the fuck are you all going to do? Because I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep philosophizing. I'm just going to keep doing what I do simply because I have a higher soul and my own mental spirit light body. I don't have to change shit. You see? All I'm going to be forced to do is do a little bit more conforming, because the Terminators can rip my fucking balls off. You know what I mean?